to exactly with his head? How many cars passed by you?
About 14. So I was just driving, right, and then I pulled into Apodaca Park, and I seen there was a body laying on the floor, and then I think his head was on the side of him.
Okay, so Apodaca Park?
Apodaca Park, going in right there on Waterbury. I was pulling in, but I was going to go hang out at the park, and then I seen something on the floor, and I thought it was a traffic cone, and then once the line, like once the light touched like the body, I seen the body, so that's it, I seen his face.
So we're good to about here. About here. For everybody to stand.
In Las Cruces, New Mexico, officers are dispatched to Apodaca Park, a well-known public space in the center of town. But this time, it's not about noise complaints or suspicious activity. The 911 call is much more disturbing. Someone has reported finding a severed human head on the grass, just lying there in the open. Nearby, a blood trail leads deeper into the park. As officers arrive, they begin sweeping the area, unsure of exactly what they're walking into. The crime scene is unlike anything they've seen before, brutal, chaotic, and deeply unsettling. Witnesses mention seeing a man acting strangely, possibly talking to himself, pacing, barefoot. The description is vague, but officers know they're dealing with something far more serious than a typical disturbance. They've just stepped into the aftermath of one of the most gruesome murders in recent New Mexico history.
Is the address for the park? Where the little blood spots are?
Maybe I think roll it.
First impact and then roll.
Looking at the cut, it's clean. You can have cuts and scripts. You know what I'm talking about?
Come around this way, just. Which way? This way. Slide down, brother. You can take that same path in, or we don't have to.
The officers take a closer look to see how the head was removed, and to see if there was any clear signs that it was done by any known drug cartel, or if the poor victim was just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Or kicked it? Yeah. Well, that's one thing we probably need to do is look at his shoes. If he's got any blood on the top of his shoes too. We're gonna need all of his. We're gonna need all of his clothing.
They're gonna lose their way. They've been bitching to Chief that this guy was.
What's the tattoo say on the front?
Got Mickey? I can't really make it out. It's a scorpion and then maybe N-I-C-K-I or N-I-K-K-I.
Looks like a duck to me.
Looks like the name Miranda we're looking at. Like possibly right here. Like that.
See, there's something shiny.
Yeah, like he spit on him?
Like maybe he spit on him?
Yeah.
That's what I'm
There
thinking.
and there.
Because that's what it kind of looks like. Yeah. I mean, I could be wrong. But
Cut off his finger. So we're missing a finger.
is it freshly cut off?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're missing the middle finger on the right hand. Lax all over the hands.
So we may find it over here.
And then there's multiple stab wounds on the back.
Yeah.
That being slices. Where's this finger at? The middle one?
Middle, right middle finger is cut off. Might fall back.
Can we do a good pat down on that?
Okay.
I don't know, dude.
I don't know. We can make sure that we do. But we have a lot to process.
Yeah.
It's going to be a bigger scene than what we're thinking.
So let's all slide back so that Art and I can take photos, take that same path that we were filming on. Turn your lights up. Hey, Ortiz, light up the stuff again. That's their camp, or what we believe to be their stuff, or one of their stuff. So, get a description of this guy. Notice something? Wearing a gray sweater.
Ricky, that's his middle finger, right?
So that we have an idea if they want to come look any further. We'll use the crack and the watermelon
To the outside?
to the rock.
Into the outside of the rock?
To the rock. No, I don't know which way we're going. Yeah, fingers right there in the pool of blood, and there's a large pool of blood there. Yeah. This is gonna probably be our
Oh, fuck did he get over there?
drug him. We drug him. That's why there's on the curb, and you see.
Yeah, I can see I can see it right there.
So there's your drag mark there. Is there blood over there too? We'll walk that way. So let's back up this way. Go back to the rock.
As officers began securing the scene, they spotted a man wandering near the park, his clothes stained with what appeared to be blood. That man was 28-year-old Joel Arciniega Science, someone known to local law enforcement, and now a potential suspect in what appeared to be a brutal crime. As deputies approached, they found a bloody knife lying nearby. Arciniega Science was taken into custody without resistance, but the real horror was still to be revealed.
Joel. So, I'm just trying to find out more information about James. So, was he your boyfriend? Were you guys dating each other? Okay. Were you guys in some kind of lovers' quarrel? No. Like, because he's your boyfriend, you guys got in an argument? That's just what I'm getting. You tell me, man. I'm not calling you gay. Yeah, I'm not judging you. You're married? Who are you married to? You married to James? Are you married to James? Huh? No, I'm not insulting you. I'm not calling you gay.
Why are you calling me gay?
We're not calling you gay. We're just asking you what it is.
I didn't call you gay.
Just called me gay.
I said, are you married to James?
No, who told you I'm married?
Okay. Well, I'm trying to find out why James is dead in a park and you have his blood all over your hands.
I'm not gay, and I bet you are.
Okay.
Be quiet, ain't you? I'm not gay.
So you didn't have any kind of lover's quarrel with James?
No, you don't know what this cracker.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. It seems like you both do.
Okay.
I'll make sure none of you have.
So is that why you attacked James tonight?
I don't know.
Because he called you gay?
That's not professional.
Is it because James is gay?
I don't know. Why are you calling me gay? I'm married.
I'm asking you.
Why are you gay? You're lying.
I'm not lying about anything.
You're lying. You don't feel very good.
You're telling me I don't know
You're
everything.
detective. Yeah, you act like a child.
I'm not acting like a child.
Yes, you are.
Okay. So then tell me about James. Tell me about James.
Show your cheeks, ass.
Is that why you're pissed off? Because James thought you were gay?
No,
Did James hit on you?
no.
Did he make some kind of advance towards you that you didn't like?
No. Who told you I was gay? Is that a white lady that came in?
No.
Is that baker that you click in your hair telling you that?
Yeah?
Right? Don't call me gay, dude. Don't get around.
Okay. Well, I mean, if that's what you feel like you want to do.
Trust me, you can.
I'm not calling you gay. I'm asking you.
You literally just can't call me gay.
I did not.
Don't do that shit.
I asked if James was your husband.
I asked you if that was your husband.
And I told you that's not.
Yeah, I told you the same thing. Why do you keep asking me?
Well, I'm trying to find out why your blood, or why James's blood is all over you. So if it's because you guys had a lover's quarrel, or he made some kind of unwanted advance.
I guess.
You guess?
No.
So he did.
You use self-anger, don't
Do I?
you? Yeah, you do.
Well, then help me out.
Want to fight me?
I don't want to fight you.
Well, let's do something. Oh my gosh, you can do that.
I don't want to fight you.
Don't call me gay then.
I'm not calling you gay.
Pete. I'll beat the
Okay. So then tell me what it was.
No. You gotta apologize. I don't know how I
Okay. Well, I apologize.
got That's not how it is.
So, well,
You came in here lying, trying to say that.
I'm not lying. I'm trying to figure out your relationship.
I know that white lady's your sister. I know her.
The white lady's what?
Why did she tell you that?
Okay.
Why can't she come in here and ask me? Why does she have to stand the other side of her?
Help us out, James.
No, I'm not now.
Clarify it for us.
You're an adult. You can do it yourself.
You know, that's what I'm doing. I'm asking you questions.
You stop. You're not doing anything.
I'm not doing anything.
No, you came in here like 4 times trying to act like you're tough. Just me.
I'm not trying to act like I'm tough at all.
You're acting tough.
Am I?
So,
Okay.
punch me in the face and see what happens.
So tell me.
If you're gonna shoot me in the head, just be able to kill me.
Okay. So then what happened tonight?
I don't know. Me too. You're an investigator.
Okay. So here's what I think happened. You and James are in a relationship. He said something to you. And you killed him.
Where did you hear that? Is it Baker?
Who's Baker?
The white lady that came in. Your sister.
Yeah. Is that what happened?
I don't know. Tell me.
Okay.
Recently you were arrested for vandalism, right?
Vandalism.
Yeah.
What's vandalism?
You know what vandalism is, you were charged with it. You know that. You were arrested. And more than half of your arrest, you got arrested for it. You know what I'm talking about. You know what vandalism is. You got arrested for it, right?
No.
Yeah, you did.
What did I vandalize?
One of the coffee shops, right? That's what it was?
Yeah, Beck's coffee shop
Beck's
downtown.
coffee shop. Yeah, that's right.
Never heard of that place.
I'm sure you did because you vandalized it.
I vandalized it.
No?
You broke all the windows to it.
What else did I have?
I don't know. You tell me. You're the one that did it, right?
Did I do?
Yeah, maybe that's why you got charged with it.
I really
What else have you been charged with?
I don't know. What have you been charged with?
I haven't been charged with anything, so.
I've been charged with plagiarism.
Oh, yeah? Been charged with murder before? Anything else you've been charged with besides murder and vandalism?
Was Cassie Baker still there?
I don't know who Cassie Baker is.
That's your sister, right?
No.
She has a son named Rustin.
That has nothing to do with what we're talking about right now.
You didn't just run to.
Neither does what?
But. Get a cigarette.
What else do I ask? I want to know what happened to James.
Who's James?
You know who James is.
I've never had no names.
They happened to be covered in his blood.
I don't know James.
Because remember when we did those swabs for your hands?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
What's his last name?
Garcia.
James Garcia.
Yeah. Remember we did swabs of your hands a little while ago?
You ever played The Last of Us Part 2?
You remember when we took swabs of your hands? We rubbed those Q-tips on your hands? Remember that? We're gonna send that out to the lab. It's gonna come back with James' blood. Right?
James Garcia.
Garcia's blood, it's gonna be on your hands. James Garcia's dead.
That is. Well, I've never seen that guy.
You never seen that guy?
No.
Then how does his blood on your hands?
I don't know.
You don't know? Like, that's all it says, because you stabbed him, right? That's how it happened.
Stabbed.
Yep. Isn't that true?
It's not.
Yeah.
So then why did you kill that guy?
It's because he raped my wife.
You raped your wife. When did this happen?
4 years ago.
4 years ago?
Yeah.
Okay. Was that reported?
No, we were all homeless.
What's that?
We were all homeless.
You guys are all homies.
Homeless.
Homeless, I'm sorry. Where did that happen at?
The same spot you was at.
The same spot you was at?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you killed this guy because you raped your wife 4 years ago.
Yes.
Okay. How did you...
Those are our bags that you had to go stealing from us.
Okay. Which bags were yours?
Those 3 backpacks belonged to my wife and her 2 friends.
Okay.
I wanted to get them back. I just tried to take them. You pulled the gun on me. You saw it. So yeah, I had a knife and I stabbed him.
And what else did you do?
I cut his head off.
Okay. Because you had your bags. What knife did you use?
I don't know. Some kind of knife in his pocket.
He had it?
Yeah, I pulled it off.
You pulled off of him?
Yeah, because he tried to attack me. I just wanted my bags back.
Okay.
He had a gun. He had a knife. And he tried to pull it.
What kind of gun was it?
I got a little 22. So
Did you see what color it was?
it's like black with a brown hand. He tried to take that from me. And he tried to pull it on me and I took it away and then he pulled out a knife and that's what I said. I don't like guns. Like, I don't carry a gun. I can fight. I just wanted my wife's back.
Okay.
And he did rape her, so yeah, I knew him. When he pulled the knife on me, I said, I lost him, so I started stabbing him. I stabbed him to death, and then I stabbed him and cut his head off. And I dragged his body down the street and kicked a pit over his head.
You played soccer with his head?
Yeah, I kicked that passing cars.
How many cars passed by you?
About 14 different cars passed by, and they were all looking at me.
Really?
And I just didn't know the streets, and the biggest home run is in Oregon.
What time did this all happen at?
4:59 in the morning.
Was it dark outside or was it light outside?
It was pitch black.
Pitch black. Did you use the same knife that you stabbed him with to cut his head off?
What? Oh,
Did the knife that you stabbed him with, is that the same knife you used to cut his head off?
yeah.
Once in custody, Joel Arciniega Sayans would be tied to one of the most gruesome murders in Las Cruces history. Investigators say Arciniega Sayans stabbed 51-year-old James Garcia a staggering 84 times with a switchblade. But the brutality didn't end there. He went on to decapitate the victim and sever one of his fingers. According to police, after the murder, Arciniega Sayans was seen kicking the victim's severed head around the park, even toward passing cars, a horrifying act he later described as playing soccer. He was charged with first-degree murder, and the case faced multiple delays due to questions about his mental competency. But in March 2025, nearly 4 years after the crime, he was finally convicted. He is now behind bars, awaiting formal sentencing and facing life in prison for a crime that stunned an entire community. If you enjoyed this video and you're into true crime, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more stories just like this one. Your support really helps the channel grow, and it means a lot. Until next time, stay curious, stay safe, and keep the truth alive. This is Hann Files.